Okay, so I'm back. It has been a long time since I've made a video. It's been probably about 6 months. And I want to thank those of my subscribers that reached out and asked, if everything was okay and how I was doing. Caesar is here. He's gotten a lot bigger and a lot fatter since the last video I made. And we have another cat in the house. We've got our Brutus. But anyway, so I did want to thank everyone that, the people that reached out and asked if I was okay. I'm totally fine. I have spent the last 6 months actually running for state office. I ran for the House of Representatives in the state of Vermont, and I did not win. It was a very close race. But, so I spent the summer working on that and just didn't have time to continue my videos. I had to put a few things on hold for the summer to concentrate on that. But I learned a ton. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of people. I made great friends. It was an amazing experience. And I really it was really hard. And very, super nerve-wracking at times. But overall, it was an amazing experience. And who knows? Maybe I'll do it again. But that was where I have been for the last 6 months. And I'm back now doing videos again. One thing that I did keep up with while I was running for office was reading. I kept up with my reading, and so I'm gonna do these first few videos back, going over some of the books that I read while I was, out there, because I didn't want to completely stop my learning about fitness and all of that, and I was still training my clients. So this first book that I want to talk about that I read that I love is Barefoot Strong, little thin book. Unlock the Secrets to Movement Longevity by Dr. Emily Splichal. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. It's Splichal. And it's a great little book. It looks like it's self-published. Yeah, self-published. So, there's some typos and things, but I really like how it is laid out. It goes through, the foot and how it's structured and how we're meant to go barefoot and how most of the time we don't, and how to get back to, because we put shoes on all the time and our feet get weak, and which leads to all kinds of problems up the chain. And it's not something we generally think about. We don't think about back problems being related to our feet, which they often can be. So it's about how to get back to being barefoot and strengthening your feet. And it gives a bunch of exercises on how to strengthen your feet themselves, but then how to also connect them to the rest of the chain going up the body. And I found it super fascinating, and I've started incorporating it into my clients' routines, some of my clients' routines, not all of them, but some of them, and into my own routine, because I definitely have some foot issues. My feet are definitely not symmetrical, and that causes some issues. The foot that I have the most issues with is also the hip that I have the most issues with, is also the shoulder that I have the most issues with. So, it's interesting that it may all be coming from my foot, and some of those issues are structural, so there's not a whole lot I can do about that part of it, but I can strengthen my feet and get them to work better and connect them better to the rest of my body, which I'm working on. So, yes. Barefoot Strong, really good book if you want to concentrate on your feet a little bit. And I think a lot of people, we kind of don't we don't concentrate on our feet at all. We don't think about them at all. But when, but if you do stop to think about your feet, you realize that like they are the foundation for everything else in the body, because that's what we're stepping on all the time. That's what we use to get around. All of our movement is, based in our feet. And so if we have dysfunction in our feet, of course that's going to have ramifications for the rest of our bodies. So I highly recommend it. Highly recommend giving your feet some love, some, attention. And I hope you, enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe. Trying to get back into the routine here. But yeah, so I'm back. I'll be doing videos every day for a little bit, and then, we'll see how things go from there. But I hope you all had a great summer. It's fall now. It's spitting snow here today. For the first time, we've had an amazing summer, or amazing fall. We had an amazing summer. We had an amazing fall, and now we're getting on into winter. Thanksgiving coming up, and, so anyway, it's good to be back. It's good to be back making videos. And if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe. And I will be back tomorrow probably with another book review. All right. See you later. Bye.